Yeah. Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Monday, guys. It's Monday. There is like some very fresh air outside here. Actually, we're very close to Christmas. I think maybe next week or next week. So the thing is, before we go on that, before we do the analysis, please, guys, take care out there. I'm not talking about like having some fun. I'm talking about trading. When you use your money, think about January, especially for those who are still starting. January, there's so many opportunities, but mostly you find that people they don't have that cash that they can trade with. So try to save a little bit. Christmas comes once, but don't just spend crazily on that. See, so January is still another, and it's few weeks from that. So it means if you spend wisely, January will still back in the game. You'll still be here in the game, and we can still trade together. So yeah, if you forgot to smash that subscribe button, make sure you smash it. The channel is growing nicely, guys. I'm chasing 2.5 subscribers this month actually. When we go to January, we must have like 2000 plus subscribers. Please, guys, most of people who watch my channel, sorry, who watch my channel, they're not subscribed. So, which is funny because they're always here, but they don't want to subscribe, guys. But if you don't want to subscribe, I'm not forcing you. You can just watch, it's fine. So let's start with a US oil or YTI. So what do we see here? I just cleared everything. I cleared everything so that we can see what's really happening. We can see the bigger picture before we start our week. If maybe you did not see or you did not watch, if you did not watch my previous video, it was so yesterday, my weekly analysis, please go back and check that, right? Go back and check that. If you want your own signals, like you want a system that will provide you with the signals, I have that for only $100. Let me know if you want that system, then you will get it for only $100. So on a daily time frame, we can see that now we have this. We have this. You can see this is a very nice trend line and also on a very nice uptrend. If you remember, yes, even yesterday or even on Friday, I talked about this rejection here. So let me zoom on that so that you can see what I'm really talking about here. Let's just use 4-hour time frame or even 2 hours, because now we are on a daily. We don't have to use like a bigger time frame. So let's say on Friday, if I still remember, we had something like this. Sorry, not something like that. Something like this here. Come on, yeah, something like this. Something like this here. I hope you can see that. And that was just a very simple downtrend. You can see the market was just going down like that. Then after we had this breakout, we have a retest, then the market is just going up. So if I still remember, I did tell people that, you see this thing, I even drawn something like this and say, you see, this thing might create a very nice uptrend like that. You see that? Let me remove this. Why? Because there was this sell-off, so you don't have to just get scared, because actually the market just changed the direction. The market just changed the direction, which means the market won't just shoot up straight. The market will move nicely, slowly, nicely. You can see 1, 2, 3. You can see this one, guys. This one is quite simple. So I expect the market to push up, come back, push up, or it can just push up like that. We understand that the market, the time it was selling, it was very like aggressive, but don't expect the same thing to happen when the market is recovering. But it's quite simple that the market already created these points here. Then we can call this is a very nice uptrend. where we're supposed to do what? We know that on an uptrend we do what? We only buy. So if maybe you were trading oil, I don't think maybe you were going to miss this one, because I think this one is very simple and straightforward. I hope you understand that, guys. I hope you see that. So here, let me try to make it. Yeah, I hope you can see nicely. So what I expect the market to still push up like that and moving up. I don't think about a downtrend at the moment. Why? Because we are on an uptrend. Unless if the market is going to break this support, it's where I'm going to say a different thing. But at the moment, I'm just focusing on a buy position only. So it's going to be something like that. I mean, something like this. If you did not enter here, it means you can wait for the market to break this area here. Then you can have a buy pending order around there. Then somewhere here. Then you can have, this should be, yeah, something like this. Yeah, you can have something like that. Then you can start to eat. I think the market will push up from there. I think the market is going to push up from there. Why I say the market might push up? Because we are on an uptrend. So when the market is on an uptrend, we expect the market to do what? To push even higher, because we are very, very low at the moment, because we are at the lowest level, because we are very, very close to our support, which is very, very strong, guys, which is very, very strong. So expect the market to really push up. But when the market is pushing up, don't expect the market not to breathe a little bit. The market will still breathe before we see the market pushing up. Don't just expect the market to just shoot. That won't happen. That won't happen. So let's move to the next one, which is gold. On gold, this is 4-hour time frame, so I just cleared everything so that I can draw these things with you. So we can start from here or here, it's fine. Let's see if we try to connect our things, they're going to make sense. They all make sense. So we are on this trend, which is not like very steep trend. So, but I see the market did really touch that support and ran away from there. You see that? I hope you can see that. Do you see here? The market did come here and touched here. Just look at this candlestick. Then the market just pushed up. So for us, just because the market is creating this type of a move, is like a downtrend, but we are already on the support area. So what can we do? So we just need to find to understand this area here. Actually, the market has some different moves where we can just call the market is consolidating. It's just going up and down, something like that. So what we can do is we just have to draw those things, and after we can say if the market breaks this area, it's where we can say we need to buy. If you see this area or that zone, we have that zone there, or another one we can say if the market is going to break this. Let me place it here. I hope you can see that now. So the market is actually consolidating at the moment, but I understand why. We are very, very close on our support. You can see the market is just doing something like that. So it means we will see the market breaking these areas very soon. The market can break this area and push higher, or maybe break our support and push a little bit lower, you see. So that's what I see at the moment. So it means we have two options. You can wait for the market to be above this resistant area here, or to be below this area. Then we can say it's time to do what? To sell. Or if we break the resistance, we can say it's time to buy. I hope you see that, guys. If you don't see that, let me know in the comment section, or watch my previous videos. I think from there you're going to learn some very, very good stuff. And please, 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 don't forget that we're chasing 2.5 subscribers, 2,500 subscribers. Even 2, it's fine, but 2.5, it will just make my day. As I put this, I do this thing every day, guys. So I hope you understand what I'm really talking about. And now we are on US30. On US30, firstly, let's identify the trend. Let's try to connect. Let's try to connect everything. We're connecting those. lowest lows that we had before, I mean the highest lows. So it shows that the market is currently, I mean the market was just respecting this area several times, and once the market touched here, we see that the market has been like really going crazy. The market has been going crazy from this area. And if you still remember, around this area we had a breakout, then that's why we see the market pushing up. So let's go on that and see on a bit smaller time frame. So we can use like 2 hour time frame and see exactly what's really happening, or maybe what I'm talking about is exactly what I'm talking. Is it true, or it's maybe I'm lying? So you can check here. You see this area. Check my previous video. You're going to check. You see this exactly what I'm talking about here. I did talk about this area and said, you see this area. This area, it's a resistance. You can see it was a resistance, and after the market came around this area, broke that, we have several retests. Look at this now. The market is just pushing up, and which is nice because we saw this. I told my people to buy this thing, even if the market did consolidate. But at the end of the day, the market is pushing higher. And what I love is it's not like maybe the market already reached the highest high. The market is still going to give us something like that. So if you miss that, don't cry and say, oh, I missed the opportunity. We're still going to have the highest the higher lows that we're going to enter. You see, even if I told my people to enter around this area, I was also out around this. Later on Friday, the market pushed up. I was out already, but I see if I did hold, the market was going to go up. But the fact is, I took a profit. I took some profit, so it's better than nothing. So it's better than nothing. What do we see now? What do we want actually? We see that the market is actually pushing up. It was a retest. So what do we want? We just need something. Then we can just create our structure and say we need a higher low to connect a few points here. Let's try to connect them. Let's try to zoom. Oh, sorry. Let's try to zoom. For now, because it's still early, maybe the market won't give. We won't have that perfect support area. But just know that that is going to happen. Even if this thing is very bullish, but just know that that is going to happen. The market is going to give us something like this. So we're still going to have some nice positions going up. But even if maybe it pushes up like this, we're still going to have something like this. Then we can still enter going higher like that. These areas can be the lowest areas maybe next year. When you check next year, you will see, oh, if I bought this on this area, maybe if I did hold for a longer time, this area was going to be a very lowest area maybe in a few months to come or a few weeks to come, you see, because the market can really shoot higher. The market can really shoot higher. So I hope you understand that. So on US30, US30 is very bullish at the moment. What you can do is wait for it to give you a small rejection before you enter. Small rejection before you enter. Small rejection before you enter. Don't just enter at the highest high, because even if the market is on bullish, the market will still sell off. So when it sell off from that area, make sure you are not in the market, because you can sustain, you're going to have that great negative, I mean very big negative. And when you close, or when after you blow the account, then the market goes in your favor, then you will say 1 2 3, even if it's not true. I hope you understand that. So let's go to the next one, which is NASDAQ. NASDAQ is also doing some great things. Everything that is doing at the moment, it's mostly what we expected, which is a good thing, guys. Which is a good thing. If the market respects whatever that we do at the moment. I think this one is getting older. Let me try to connect this. I think this one is old. Please, guys, if maybe don't just stick to older things forever, because the market is changing the structure. The market is changing the structure. So make sure that you update your trends line. They all make sense, so that you can understand what's really going on at the moment. So here we are. I drawn the new line here, because before I was connecting with the old ones. So now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, they all connect, 5, 6. So they all connect. So what do we see now? We see that this thing is on a bullish momentum. But if you see this nicely, let's go very close. Go very close. You will see that we have an area where we can call a support, sorry, a resistance. Do you see that? I see an area here. We can start it from this area up to this point. You see, I don't know if you see here, but you can see we have something there. You see that we have something there. So I'm not going to draw this for like back here, but I'm going to take it up to here so that we can stick on the current movement. So what I see is, we see that the market is respecting this area. Even last week we saw a very great sell-off there, then the market is back again there. So what I'm waiting for, actually, I'm just waiting for the market to break this area, then I can buy, or for the market to come back again, because I saw the market respected this area. Let's see, the market respected this area. If we go back, you will see that, oh, this area is also an area that we can rely on. Why? Because we have, look at this, if we draw this line here, you will see that the market around this area, the market respected, this one respected, even this one's here respected, even this one. So this is an area that we can say, yeah, it's going to be our support for now. If the market is going to come back here, we can still buy from this area and the market can push up. But what I want, actually, now I can call this, the market is actually consolidating around this support and resistance. What I want is the market to break this area so that I can buy nicely, because I don't want the market playing around this consolidation, because actually on consolidation we don't do anything. We don't buy, we don't sell, we don't do anything. So what I want is for the market to get out of this resistance and support, then we can have a very nice buy. Unless if maybe the market is going to sell up to this area, then we can have some nice buy positions around this area. We can go with the market going up. I hope you understand that, guys. So thank you, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Thank you, guys. Have a very nice week. It's going to be a very nice week with our winning streak going to 2022, winning big, and we're going to reach our goals. I hope you also have the same mindset. Thank you. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.